Hello, sorry. I'm trying to get shit ready. And what the fuck did it do that? Hey. Hello. Let me fucking mute my phone. Hoping to at least get a flower from this. I know a lot of people have been trying and not getting it. For some reason, they made it really rare when it's not even really that good. But my YouTube is being really fucking weird. The flower fruit is kind of bad. I don't like it. Yeah, their issue is now that they've pushed out Gear 5, Dragon, Big Mom's fruit, those are all like the super heavy hitting fruits in the series so far. So all they can do is add in new fruits, but they're not going to be stronger technically unless they don't want to go off of canon and they just want to make things that are fun but super high damaging for no reason. So I don't think any of the newer fruits in this game are ever going to be strong or stronger than Gear 5 or even Dragon. Unless they decide to say just screw it. It feels weird getting back to this. I'm so used to pressing Q to like dodge roll in games and shit. That should be everything. No. It's like, I mainly want Robin's fruit. She's my favorite character. And I think it's just gonna be fucking funny to sit over here and just keep on stepping on random people. I'm also gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of the giveaway rolls. Or giveaway winner roll. Just straight delete it. Since it's not really needed. I got 2 flower fruits, so you got it. Oh, did I? I wasn't really looking. I'm just gonna straight up delete my dragon for now. That's not it. Actually, I should probably wait just in case, because I do only have exactly 10 dragons right now. Just in case I need to grind for more. Should I get Cyborg Race? No, it's useless. There's no point in getting it. In this game, both fighting styles, guns, and you could technically even bring swords into that, are basically useless. You're never going to use them. You only ever use your fruit. That's the issue. So it's like there's just no point in going Cyborg, especially with the fact that Cyborg doesn't even let you buff your fruit or sword. Because sword, I mean, it's much more used than both gun and fighting style, but I think fruit's still going to be the best thing for people. So there's just no point in ever going for it. It's just a waste of money or even gems. That and I'm still kind of mad that they didn't even do the stars right. Whenever Frankie puts his like arms together, he like the stars don't align. They're on the opposite ends. Also, I got a dragon, so I'm gonna switch now. Is it just called flower? It is. This looks really low effort. Like they just got the flower picture and kind of just slapped it on a ball. Like compared to the other stuff, this looks super low effort. This looks so weird. The fly drain isn't even that bad. The dragon. That was a lot of... Oh wait, is that... I'm dumb. So that said like 4 Buddhas in a row. I was about to go, what the hell? Man, I love going through these. I mean, to make this quicker, they should have just gotten rid of the whole, like, if it's deleted, it just doesn't even show up on the screen or some shit. I don't know. This still feels so slow to go through. It's definitely much easier now that I don't have to delete every, like, minute. Yeah. I do want to try. Oh, I still need to finish grinding on the Attack on Titan game, but I want to try and do giveaways for stuff on there because like I have a ton of Lanterns of Freedoms, keys, and I think one other item. Can't remember. But yeah, I could also do like perk giveaways too. The all I could do is legendary. I haven't even got a mythic myself yet. flower fruit. And this should be our last one. I don't think I could afford just a 20, can I? No, I can. And I am broke. Let's see. Got a little bit more dragons. So 14 now. Let's see, flowers. I have 3 flowers. Just looking at fruits in general. I have a magnet on me still. Or did I just get that? I don't fucking know. We have a couple Buddha paws, dragons, still a huge chunk of rubbers, some mochis. Just gonna get rid of the Phoenix one. Yeah, I'd say it's a good amount. This is not a good place to try and do this stuff. Like Spank and Stomp have such a high amount compared to Clutch. I really like the Clutch too. That's really cool. What the? The AoE on it's actually really good. And I can one-tap Smoker, so... I'll go over to Katakuri real quick. Hello, Glider. Okay, that makes more sense. My arm's supposed to technically disappear, but I have the blood arm. Or blood mail. That can almost one-shot him. That's still really good. Clutch. Even the same with him. It's not a bad fruit at all, actually. Can it clutch the Gear 4 boss, though? Takes him a while to come back. Are you carrying Gear 4 raid? Right now, no. I'm just messing around with the flower fruit. I'm gonna see if I can even actually do the Gear 4 raid with this. Because I just want to know even if because if I can clutch it, that might do a good chunk on him. I don't know how much damage it's all actually doing. Dude, they take so long to respawn, what the hell? I'm done, I can just reset. I've almost hit 4K. Took me like 30 minutes to drop Gear second. I don't know what'll happen with Gear 4. It's a pain. Personally, I don't even think it's, well, I mean, if you're trying to get Gear 5, it's technically worth it, but even then, you only really use Gear 5 just for the extra damage. You can just use Dragon for literally everything. It might not have as much damage anymore, but it's still the best for AFKing. Or just doing it without taking damage, basically, in general. My HP is bugged. Okay, you can. My only issue is you can't use both Stomp and Spank at the same time. It does a good amount, though. I don't know why people were really complaining about that. I think it's actually pretty good, just for it to have only 3 moves. Well, 4 technically. Took me like 30 minutes to drop Gear second. Alright, I read that already. I'm dumb. No, I remember whenever I was grinding for Gear second, I wasn't told that you had to have the rubber fruit on, so I was doing it with Dragon. I'm like, why isn't it giving it me? I've been sitting here for like hours. Felt like such a dipshit, and then I was able to just one-shot with rubber anyway, so it wasn't even that bad getting it. You know, for a fruit people were saying was pretty bad, it's not bad at all. I'd say, like, it's pretty much like using Awakened Magma Maybe not like the same amount of damage output, but it's pretty damn close. Like this is gonna take me at most 3 minutes to do by myself. It's not bad at all. What's your overall opinion on Gear 4? It's absolutely useless. There's no point in getting it. If you're only going for Gear 4, it's terrible. There's no point. You might as well, like, literally. Dragon's, in my opinion, the best fruit in the game. It's the easiest to do literally anything with, just because you can just sit up in the air where they can't hit you anyway. Maybe it says the Gear 4 dungeon, of course. But you could just sit up anywhere else on, like, an open world, or even, like, the Gear 5 raid, / AOPG raid. You can just sit up in the air, they can't hit you, and you can just shoot down with Q. It's such an easy fruit to use. I have 4 dragon and 2 soul now. Nice. I tried getting soul when it first came out. I didn't ever get it, and then since screw it, it's not even worth it anyway. It has high damage, but like there's that weird, like you can't use your moves one after another. So like if I were to use clutch like this, I couldn't then immediately use spank, or I pressed E, but I wouldn't be able to do spank immediately after. I would have to wait a second and then use it. 8 soul to do Gear 4? Fair enough. I mean, it has higher damage than Dragon, so if your problem is damage and not health, it's definitely going to help. It's horrible for EXP grinding. I mean, technically, you don't ever, like, no fruit's bad for it now, because all you have to do is just complete quests anyway. Which, there is one area that's, like, really good for EXP grinding, I heard, but I don't know. I don't do anything grinding. Because I don't think I got a soul that time. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I like the flower fruit. I think it could use maybe like one more move. And 1k more stat to get the second C. Damn. My only suggestion is Katakuri or someone else. Just do one of the boss quests so you're grinding some money as well. That, or if you're on keyboard and mouse, use a macro like Tiny Task and try your hardest to grind overnight, or just do quests. That's literally all you can do. I ended up doing it the hard way whenever I was getting here. I grinded out my devil fruit and hockey to like 1,500. My sword ended up getting to like close to 1k. I think it was like 800. I grinded my defense a lot at that point. And then I kind of just started training strength and even gun. The gun was basically useless. There's no point in getting it. I just want the frog gun. I'm on iPad. Yeah. Then you're only going to be able to do quests. You won't be able to farm overnight. Where even is the quest for this place? I skipped over every island. I never went to any of these. No, I think it's a cool fruit. Let's see. I'm so used to pressing Y for Dragonflight now. Same, I skipped all the way to Katakuri and Marga, yeah. I started here. My friend gave me a light fruit. I farmed with it for a little bit here on Starter Island, just killing the main boss here and everyone else, since I could one-shot. And then went, I have enough stamina to fly all the way to Katakuri. Why not? started with ice. Dang. Yeah, I remember farming Katakuri for a while and not getting any of his drops. And I think my first drop was Mogura. And then I ended up getting Candy Scarf like 3 times or something like that. Let's see, though. Stomp. Stomp one-shots Katakuri. I think that, yeah, the fruit's actually really good. I wouldn't say it's like top tier, but it's definitely a good fruit. I don't know how, but when I first joined the game, I spawned in Doflamingo Island, so I didn't try and playing the game when I asked for help. Finally started playing. That's definitely an odd one. I couldn't tell you why you spawned all the way at Dofi's Island. I know I went over there and farmed for his cape back whenever we were in our private server farming. Because we had one person farming Katakuri, one person doing I can't even remember what, and then I was over at Dofi Island just trying to get more stamina. I did actually get Roko Shiki. I don't know if that was any good. I saw it and was like, why not? Okay. So it's basically useless. What do you think is the best sword besides Yoru? Raid swords and True 3 swords now? I mean, of course Yoru. I guess Big Mom's sword. I don't know if Big Mom's sword's better than 3 sword style though, or True 3 sword style. I never actually got it. I liked Odin's sword a lot. Kaido's club's really good too. Besides raid swords. Oh. That's very few. Mogura was trash. I heard Jite is actually apparently really good for starting out. But Kaido's club and Odin's blades are really good. It's like, if I get Yoru, of course, I'm gonna switch off of Kaido's club, but it's definitely one of the better ones. It's like, yeah, those would, I would say Kaido Club, Odin's Blade, or Jite, I guess. I don't know any of the other ones. Soul Flight takes so much of my stamina. Oof. Lost Sword is underrated, to be fair. I mean, I never farmed it. There was no point. I don't ever trade, so it's like it has no value to me. Because that's all the raid swords like Griffin and them are worth now is just trade items. That and most swords are just useless anyway. Like, if I ever use my sword, it's because I need to get gear 4 lowered for somebody so that they can get the last hit. But apparently that doesn't even work anymore. They have to have 40% damage or whatever it was. So carrying is basically impossible. Otherwise we're going to be waiting for like an hour for some like level 1 to try and get enough damage. God damn, this is only gone for 40 minutes. Felt a lot longer. See, now this is my issue because it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I can't, like, I can technically try and do the Yoru raid with this, but it's going to take me a while, that's for sure. Taking me 10 mil to do Gear 4 raid with Soul, sadly. Or 10 minutes, not 10 mil. Yeah, that's the issue whenever you have lower stats. All this stuff is way too hard. And it basically forces you to actually try and grind out. But then again, grinding, even with the quests, pain in the ass. Switch to Electro again. Damn. I guess I can try and do your raid with this, but I feel like it's going to take forever to do. Boy. Why is it so bad? Jesus. How much range? That's some insane range. I highly doubt I can hit them from here. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. It's not bad. Go see if anyone can help me do Gear 4 raid. Your best option with Gear 4 raid now is to definitely try and get friends that play the game on, and then have one person get the kill or the damage. I don't. It's weird. I don't like the new system with how the drops work is weird. Like, if you're not, because you can't get the drop anymore if you only hit last. You have to do 40% damage. If you can't do that, then it's going to be useless if someone's a hard carry for you. That's my only issue with it. It makes grinding with people a bit more useful, but people who need the help to do it with people can't do it. But yeah, good luck with that. I still need to do the poneglyph stuff. I haven't done any of that. I don't even think I'm high enough level, technically. Ow, that killed me. That's rude. Are they gun users or something? No, I need to grind up my... I'm guessing... I believe it's the hockey stat that I need for it. I just hate grinding. Especially because I think it's like close to max, right? Or was it just 4K? Oh, easier. So weird having to use different stuff. That's a lot of y'all. Jesus. Yeah, I really enjoy this fruit. Definitely not as good as Dragon, but it's definitely still fun. I think if they gave the fruit a bit more time to be worked on, it would have been such an amazing fruit. I'm gonna step on Mihawk. Oh boy. God. No, this fruit's definitely a really good one. I think it could be a really good starting fruit for someone. I just feel it definitely needs like at least one more move. I don't think I got the order. I don't know how to ever tell. So damn close. Let me see if I can find my friend's poneglyph video. YouTube upload. Clevered sneaks. Smoke. It doesn't even let me like watch the video here. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Smoke fruit, so it should be the big update before it. Yeah. 4,500 in hockey stat. That is annoying. Plus, I have to kill all the Yonko. That's annoying. Okay. Definitely done Kaido. Might have done Blackbeard. Haven't even touched Big Mom. Maybe have done Shanks? I have all V3s. I wish that was nerfed down to at least 4K stat, though. That's kind of annoying. I did not even think about what I was doing when I started talking to him. Like, blank there. I'll kill Shanks one more time. Guess I could go to second seed and try Big Mom's raid. With, Flower. I do kind of wish I was using Dragon to do this raid just because it's the area is just so big and not connected as well, so you just have to run back and forth. But it's fine. Well, that would be if the game actually loaded. I love Ocean Simulator. Oh, wait. We have an island. Maybe it's loading? I guess I'll let it sit for a second. Yeah, there we go. Besides the fact that, like, nothing's loading. God damn. My memory's through the roof, too. I'm guessing you can't use the moves in air. No. Can they all just spawn on this side of the island? That'd be nice. I hate that because you can't go over like that. You have to go across the bridges. It's so annoying. This is why I hate this raid. Clutch, they did a really good job actually animating. Do these only go up to 20? I haven't done a raid in such a long time that I can't remember. The fact there's only one enemy here, I'm thinking that's the case. Oh, there wasn't only one enemy. I'm guessing Frankie didn't have any drops. I didn't ever see any, and I farmed him for a little bit, so if there were any, I just didn't get any. I don't even know what he would drop. Friggin' you get a Speedo or something. I guess he could drop his sunglasses, technically. I think like every game does that. Oh, that's always fun, having 1K ping out of nowhere. I think after I try Big Mom's, I'm gonna be off. I'm tired. I guess it's at least 25? I don't remember. Is it 30? My lord, why do I have so bad ping? How are they able to shoot through an invisible wall, but I can't freaking go through in that invisible wall? That's so annoying. The hell? My internet's so goddamn bad. Shanks has been stepped on. Mission accomplished. Oh, time to go step on Big Mom. And damn, that hurt. Bro, look at his nose. I like the map for this, actually. This is really cool. Did a really good job on making this. Don't understand why there's a waterfall turning into red, but it still looks good. Oh, look at his face. Bro's seen some shit. I mean, there's only 4 moves. It's not really much of a showcase. But yeah, Q is clutch. You basically insta-kill. All the moves are just, dang, they do a good amount of damage. I can't tell you how much damage it actually does, though. Yeah, they all do a really decent amount. Like 28,000 or something like that with clutch. Spank does the lag. Maybe 19,000 every hit, and it hits like 4 times. Stomp does about 43,000. And then the fly takes basically nothing. I instantly regen every time I'm flying, so. Or regen my stamina. I'd definitely say it's a really good fruit, though. I think it just needs one move, and it could actually be a, like, something that overtakes even, like, dragon stuff that's at the top still. But no, basically everything I've tested it on, even, like in the first C, basically was getting one-shot by clutch. Besides Katakuri, him and Marco were the only ones that weren't getting one-shot, but they get one-shot by Stomp. I could do Gear 4 Raid really quickly with just these 3 abilities too, so. Oh wait, I'm dumb. That's definitely not 19,000. That was at least like 100. It does a lot. Big Mom stepped on. Mission complete. Alrighty then. That's it for me. I'm done. I'm too tired for this. Yeah. Overall, I think the flower fruit's actually really good. The only thing I could say that it needs is one more move, and maybe a bit more on the animation or modeling of it. But overall, it looks good. I like it. Damage on it feels nice. The abilities on it feel like how they work just feels nice. So definitely say it's a fruit I would try out if you have spares of whatever you're using currently. Yeah. See you whenever I stream next.